Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. On the way up to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Holmgren wide open. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Out to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
Even when the defense is there, I mean, Embiid still knows how to score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Embiid. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Inside. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 5.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
To the paint. Right wing. And they're on the break. Embiid with a screen on Williams. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here's George. That one wide left. Now the 76ers with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Harris finds Melton. Back to Harris. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Melton against Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Melton sets a screen for Harris. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Passes to Embiid. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Here's Maxey. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Now here is Harris. He has 6. Yes, that goes in. Harris has got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Oubre. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Maxey. No good on the 3. Harris against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. 4 seconds left. Holmgren can't hit. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so in the game for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Now, here's Melton. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Dagnall said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And so here is Philadelphia. The Thunder making the shot. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they've found a way to keep winning.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Maxey, no good. Thunder trailing by 15. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Philadelphia leading by 15. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
Outside Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Second chance shot. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Back to Embiid. 5 to shoot. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Driving to the basket. Melton, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Count it.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
The 76ers leading by 12. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Harris a screen on Williams. Oubre passes to Harris. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Harris against Holmgren. Here's Melton. Here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Thunder with the rebound.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Count that one for Dort.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We got Hayward. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Three-pointer heel. They grabbed their own miss. Poke loose. Pass to Bamba for the 3. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 10. Hayward on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And Williams is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the shot goes down. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Wiggins drives in. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Timeout called the 76ers. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bamba a screen on Wallace. Hield kicks to Martin. 5 on the clock. Bamba wide open and he fires. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Williams a screen on Hield. Wallace from outside off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hield good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
Hayward a screen on Hield. Wallace left side. From downtown. He can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's Martin. Kicks it to Bamba. The pass to Hield. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself. And Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Hayward against Hield. There's the dish to Martin. He kicks to Bamba. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
Williams dishes to Wiggins. Batum with the steal. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Bamba setting the pick for Hield. They get it back. Thunder trailing by 16. Hayward outside. Fires the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
Out to Hayward. Over in the corner, Williams. And it goes down 2 points. Williams has got his second basket of the game. Here's Lowry. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Hield outside. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The Thunder have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 10 points. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Thunder trailing by 18. Passes it to Giddey. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Oubre finds Embiid. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by BlackJesus.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the rejection by Embiid. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Melton. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Giddey, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark. The 76ers leading by 18. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Pass to Dort. Driving inside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3-pointer to fall.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Maxey passes to Harris. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thunder trailing by 17. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the wing on the left. Holmgren with it, picked up by Harris. Williams inside the line. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Melton passes to Embiid. Harris outside. He dishes it to Oubre. Embiid with the screen on Williams. For three, Oubre. Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Hits the jumper in space. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Good on the triple. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for Philadelphia.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Outside, Maxey scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
First team foul.
Williams, a screen on Melton. From outside the arc, and the Thunder another three.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Harris outside. And here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
And one on Holmgren.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep three. That shot off. From deep three-point land, no good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easy. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. We've got Patrick Beverley, Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Thunder to the paint. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard from deep. First quarter of play, a minute in. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Milwaukee with the ball. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Portis. There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Dort a screen on Beverley. Here's Holmgren. Dort outside. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Lillard. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Beverley. Lillard against Dort. Lillard outside. There's the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Holmgren with it. Outside Giddey. Stolen by Middleton. Lillard against Dort. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the
Lillard up top. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Portis for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Up top, Holmgren. They get back on track. And that one drops. Holmgren's got 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul and into the line to shoot a pair. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. And it's Dort off the drive. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The 3 from Holmgren. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He's off on the first.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Beverly defending. Here's Holmgren. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. Down low. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Takes a 3. And it's Holmgren missing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It could go. And that's not going to go. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee, hunting for opportunities. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Bobby Portis, Patrick Beverly out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the center position. Outside, Williams, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from three-point range.
Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
For 3, here's Lillard. The Thunder with the rebound. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
To the inside. The strong finish by Giannis.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better." I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow. Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Dort. No made baskets yet. Here's Holmgren going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have. Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Screen by Holmgren. Over Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beverly. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Back to Holmgren, 6 to shoot. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Middleton. Here's Giddey. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Bucks ball.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Leading by 5. Lillard up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. This one for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Holmgren. Beverly against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. From deep, Holmgren. He buries it from 3. Holmgren's got 14 points for the game.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Antetokounmpo for... Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Down low. Here's Lopez. Pass to Beauchamp. Lopez, the screen. Second chance shot. He takes it in, and they call over the back here. Too much contact. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Here's Beasley, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, Malik Beasley, such a threat from deep. You've got to be near him, and that opens up this dribble drive game. That's pretty.
Pass to Wallace. Williams against Lopez, and stolen by Beasley. Crowder, the pass to Beasley. Now Lopez. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Hayward, the pass to Wiggins. Hayward outside. Pass to Williams. And the basket is good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Wallace. Inside, clock at 6. Williams misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Connaughton with the ball. Back to Beasley. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Takes the 3. Joe misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Beasley outside. Connaughton right side. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Connaughton.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Pass to Williams. Back to Hayward. Williams with the screen. Hayward attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Lopez, the screen. Beasley for 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Beasley, the pass to Lopez. Crowder with a screen. Pass to Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Milwaukee foul. Coaching. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Lillard outside. The ball's knocked loose. Dort with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holmgren. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Portis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, here's Lillard. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at small forward. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Whoa, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
And this is what Dame time is all about. A bucket right when you need it most.
Holmgren with a screen on Beverly. The three is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. Sunday will go to the line with a chance for three. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Get it out of here. Holmgren too much defensively.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Here's Williams. Antetokounmpo with the block. The three from Holmgren. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, big night for Chet Holmgren. This guy has shown a little bit of everything, and the defense has no answer for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beverly. Back to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Beverly. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis down low. Williams defending. And that was good. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Tipped. It's Middleton on the wing. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Holmgren with a screen on Beverly. Holmgren's got room. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense. You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Middleton against Dort. Beverly on the wing. Floats one, and the shot goes down.
Well, Patrick Beverly making use of the floater game, so important in today's NBA, particularly at his size.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And, of course, they closed strong.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Here's the pick. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Middleton finds Lillard, and here is Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Lillard left side. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 35 in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. So this one belongs to the Bucks.
That's the end of the game.
It ends up being a fairly... All right, Allie, thank you.
A big
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Chris Middleton, Antetokounmpo out there with Portis. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Second chance effort, and Antetokounmpo lays it up and in.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Beverley against Maxey. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Makes it off the glass.
Great concentration in close. Damian Lillard, an effective 3-level scorer.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Here's Beverley, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And it's Beverley missing. Maxey against Beverley. Back to Maxey. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Oubre outside. Offline with his 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Antetokounmpo finds Beverley. Got us a screen on Oubre. Middleton against Oubre. Embiid with the steal. Harris, right side. Melton passes to Harris. Embiid with it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Lillard against Melton. Now Lillard. Floats one up. And he lays it up and in. Lillard's got his second bucket.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
And here's Harris from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard the pass to Portis. Giannis outside. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Melton passes to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Here's Melton. Maxey. It's good on the putback. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Lillard against Melton. Giannis dunks it down.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Lillard against Melton. Embiid the screen. Melton no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Down low. And is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Portis. Nothing on the board. Got us a screen on Oubre. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Kelly Oubre. The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Now here's Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Defended by Middleton. No good on the triple. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And Beverly kicks to Middleton. Over Maxey. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milwaukee on top. They're up. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the three slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now Melton. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Here is Lillard. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton against Oubre. Lillard is screen on Oubre. Middleton looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Launches it. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Bucks leading by 4. Giannis passes to Portis. Melton against Lillard. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
These are great signs when Oubre can play with this kind of impact on both ends of the floor.
To the middle. Giannis kicks to Portis. Middleton against Oubre. Clock at 4. Portis inside the three-point line, and that one goes long.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Harris. Lillard against Melton. To the paint. Flushed by Antetokounmpo!
Like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Here's Melton. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo, kicks it out to Lillard. Portis a screen on Melton. Back to Giannis. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Beverly against Maxey. Inside, there's Embiid. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Milwaukee with the ball. Lillard surveying the D. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Down low. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
The Bucks shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. So he comes up empty at the line.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Harris inside. Antetokounmpo defending. The jump hook, and Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 11 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. 5 seconds left in the first half. Here's Maxey. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milk. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Malik Beasley out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in its small forward. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Lowry passes to Bamba. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Ball.
Bucks leading by 4. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Beauchamp. Lopez a screen. Beauchamp passes to Lopez.
And he just takes pleasure in shutting his man down. I love seeing Bamba work this hard on that end of the floor.
The dish to Beasley. Crowder a screen on Lowry. Beasley the pass to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
the main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Heel. Beasley outside. He kicks it to Crowder. Crowder sets a screen for Connaughton. Can't get it to fall.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Healed against Crowder. Outside, Batum. For the tie, Bamba. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Bamba, a screen on Beasley. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
Beasley kicks to Lopez. Buries it from three-point range.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Bamba setting the pick for Heel. And the dunk by Bamba.
And credit Buddy on that play, the correct read, setting up his teammate.
Beasley against Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Crowder. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 3.
The advantage Crowder has inside is just how strong and physical he'll play.
Go into the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Crowder against Lowry. And Bamba comes to help. There's Lopez with the 3. Batum grabs the miss. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. It's a 1-point game.
How about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
And the pass to Lopez. Back to Beasley. Crowder, a screen on Lowry. Here's Beasley, and he lays it straight in. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Bamba setting the pick for Heel. Nailed from three-point land. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Lowry against Lillard. Here is Lowry. Heel with a screen on Lillard. They kick out to Heel. Shoots from the baseline. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one released in time, but no good. It's all tied in Philadelphia. We've got more in store for you. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the first. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Cutting into that deficit now.
well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Oubre against Middleton. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And the three off target. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Ooh, the soft floater from Chris Middleton guiding that one over the defense.
Beverly against Maxey. Harris a screen on Beverly. Maxey and slam dunk by Maxey. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Lillard with no one around. Misses the three. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Harris. Passes it to Melton. There's the triple. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 3.76ers lead.
Talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
To the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Maxey against Beverly. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
To the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Harris a screen on Beverly. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Melton. From deep. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. She kicks to Oubre. Embiid. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Lillard against Melton. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Beverly against Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. It's a floater, and it's good on the way in. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Three-pointer, Lillard. They get it again. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Maxey. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. High post, Embiid. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with the screen on Middleton. Bangs home the trifecta. Oubre's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Damian Lillard. That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your sixth.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Inside, Antetokounmpo. Yes!
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
And so they foul intentionally.
Damian Lillard. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Now, here's Lillard. Floats it up for Giannis.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
So the 76ers win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Thunder.
Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at small forward. Now here's Dort to the inside. Here's Holmgren outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he buries his first look.
A dynamic score. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Harris with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Harris's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Williams, a screen on Melton. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. For 3. Williams passes to Holmgren. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Stolen by Melton. In transition. Here's Maxey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Shot to stop the run. Outside for Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Here's Dort, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding, and his awareness of when to go for the block.
And so here is Philadelphia following the bucket by the Thunder, and it's Maxey missing. It's a 6-point game. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Dort, a screen on Oubre. Williams from long range. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Out to Oubre. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That one misses.
Oubre Jr.
And he nails the third. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Corner shot. And the bucket is good. Maxey's got his second basket on the night.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Melton. The drive by Dort. Here's Holmgren, drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Counted from distance. Oubre's got 5 points.
He had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Counted.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game. And Melton, here we go. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Melton. The kick out to Maxey. Maxey on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Lou Dort picks one up.
Maxey straight challenging the D, rewarded with the whistle.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Screen by Holmgren. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Dort. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. Now here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
For 3, here's Harris. He's locked in, drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oubre against Giddey. Now here's Harris. 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is the type of scorer Harris can be. Once he finds a rhythm, man, he's pretty effective.
Giddey with a screen on Harris. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. And here is Williams. Here's Dort. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Out to Oubre. Melton outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And for the Thunder, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. And stolen by Melton. Oubre with it. Guarded now by Williams. Harris. Oubre against Williams. Jacks up a 3. And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist by Harris. Oubre's got 8 points. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. The kick out to Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And there it is for him.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Harris, a screen on Giddey. Harris on the wing. Beyond the arc. Embiid passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Here's Giddey. And he drives in. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Embiid, good.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Oubre. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Oubre, a screen on Williams. For 3, here's Harris. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
When you look at Harris's career, though, it's the evolution of his jumper. Turning a good shot into a great one. It's been pretty impressive to watch.
And it's Giddey missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Melton with a screen on Holmgren. Here's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Giddey finds Williams. Here's Dort. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Mo Bamba, Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Hield passes to Batum. Back to Hield. Martin outside. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Bamba. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oklahoma City ball.
And the Thunder shooting it well at 59%. Hayward attacking.
The coaching staff has to like this. Hayward looking assertive and confident on the physical take.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Thunder, Gordon Hayward.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Lowry. Outside Hield from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
A lead from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Hayward outside. Drops in the 3. Hayward's got 5.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Lowry to pass to Hield. Batum sets a screen. The drive by Hield. A rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Down low. Williams passes to Joe. Back to Williams. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Joe misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Uses the threat of his shot to create driving lanes for himself. Hield is really impressive as a scorer.
At the line for your Sixers.
And he sinks the second. Here's Wallace. No points yet. Hayward with a screen on Lowry. Here's Wallace. Good work there as it goes.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Well, the 76ers shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Hield passes to Martin, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Fires the 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. Pass to Bamba. Lowry outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is why Lowry excels in the modern game. In the pick and roll, Kyle can beat you either way.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you asked them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Bamba. There's the drive, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Bamba's got his first basket.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Back to Wiggins. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup. Here's Lowry. He's got 5. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Bamba. Martin outside. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
From deep, Hayward. Batum pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Martin takes it in, and a nice finish on the layup. Martin's got 6 in the quarter.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
Outside, Williams. And that one's long. A clear look for Bamba. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 25 big ones as we head into... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Dort. To the middle. Here's Holmgren.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
Lets it go from deep. Harris on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Giddey. And here's Harris outside. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And Embiid drops them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Harris outside. Puts up a 3. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Embiid. Pass to Harris. From deep three-point range. The Thunder pull it in. Dort finds Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He shoots. Giddey passes to Dort. 6 to shoot. The 6-footer. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Embiid misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Williams from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
No slowing Embiid down. He moves right past the contact.
From deep, Holmgren. Looking to get back on track. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket inside.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Oubre, a screen on Giddey. Melton passes to Oubre. Harris on the wing. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Giddey. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tobias Harris.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down, exposing the defense, and taking advantage in the paint.
City ball.
58 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-4 run. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's the drive, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
small forward. You know what stands out, Clark, with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
Here's Beverly. Lillard, a screen on Giddey. Lillard looking around. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beverly. Not going to go that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Here's Lillard, and the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Here's Williams. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. To the paint. Giannis dunks it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Holmgren can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Lillard. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the drive. And then Lillard slams it in.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. On the wing, Williams. Lets the free fly. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Giannis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead to the middle, and stolen by Giddey. Holmgren with it, now guarded by Middleton. Dort kicks to Williams. Stolen by Beverly. Bucks passing it around, and Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Dort against Lillard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dives for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. .46 seconds left to play here in the first. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
and they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Giannis' screen on Giddey. Nobody near Lillard. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got 8 points.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Middleton dishes to Lillard. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Giannis kicks to Beverly. Now the pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Hey, I'd like to also shout out the way they've defended. Already they've recorded some really good shot blocks.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Williams finds Holmgren. Now Giddey. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And that one is good. Lillard's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Bucks.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down.
Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Bucks leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Giddey gets it to go.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Lillard. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Middleton the pass to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And stolen by Lillard.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Holmgren.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Needs the NBA draft. I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
1:44 left here in the second. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lillard missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton with it. Dort covering. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Dort. Middleton, the pass to Lillard. Another shot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Portis against Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams sets a screen for Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. A 12-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, Lillard knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Dort. And so it's Milwaukee riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Brooke Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Connaughton. Outside Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the second free throw, good. Thunder trailing by 17. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Hayward. Wiggins has got his first points of the night.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
The Thunder shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Hayward a screen on Beasley. Wallace kicks to Hayward. Down low. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lopez outside. A 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Third team foul.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Wallace. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Beasley right side. Outside Crowder. The pass to Connaughton. Back to Crowder. Kicks it out to Beasley. Crowder dishes to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Outside Williams. Hayward a screen on Lopez. Williams passes to Hayward. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Beasley outside. Lopez outside. And the dunk by Lopez.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Connaughton kicks to Beasley. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Up and in on the layup. Lopez has got 6.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. Taking 2.
Good on the second free throw. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Beauchamp. No scoring in this one. In the corner, Crowder with it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Three-pointer, Hayward. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Now Beasley. Lopez outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Lopez has got 8 points in the quarter.
Defense really unable to stop it. Lopez very dangerous from that spot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes it to Williams. Fires from deep. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
3 points.
Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. Lopez sets a screen for Beasley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wallace outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks taking a 19-point lead into the break from the field. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. To the paint. And to the Kumbo inside. Working on Holmgren. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Lillard outside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And to the Kumbo.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Middleton inside the 3-point line. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Middleton is simply a very versatile and dangerous offensive player. He's clever at using the pull-up jumper in the right spots to balance out his shot-making repertoire.
And the rejection by Giannis. Dort against Lillard. Portis kicks to Beverly. Middleton looking it over to the middle. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Middleton, the scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He trains the quick shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 21. Releases. Pass to Dort. Launches from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Beverly with the ball. Right side, Portis. Back to Beverly for 3. Kicks it out to Lillard. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. No good on that one.
That's one he knows he should have drained. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lillard against Giddey. Lillard outside. Puts up a deep 3. Kicks it down to Middleton. Giddey against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Giddey. That shot wide open.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
It's Beverly on the wing. Portis, the pass to Lillard. puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort kicks to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Harris's shot is good.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. That one rolls around and rims out.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now here's Lillard, stolen by Melton. Embiid with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Beverly against Maxey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. There's a whistle. That goes on to Anthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Beverly finds Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Outside Maxey. Fires the 3. Giannis with the rebound.
And he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Lillard, a screen on Harris, and it's Middleton driving. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Melton outside. Out to Harris. From deep. Fires in the triple. Harris has got 8 points.
A solid 3-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Lets it fly. And that one's good. Lillard.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lillard against Melton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. And here's the fast break. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
The first free throw is good.
Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
It's Lillard with the drive. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Harris passes to Melton. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Harris on the wing, defended by Portis. Count the basket. He has 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Box foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Harris.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And it's Maxey missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hits the trifecta. Lillard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Smart and aggressive, Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Harris outside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia 76ers. He made a big impact. Scored. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Patrick Beverley out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Melton. On the take. Harris up top. Melton controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Lillard with the ball. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Throws it up. The feed. The jam. Giannis.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Pass to Embiid. Harris, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Embiid throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
That one falls.
Beverly showing off a little bit of a teardrop. Didn't know he had that.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Embiid, a screen on Beverly. Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Lillard against Melton. Lillard passes to Portis. Lillard outside to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Melton outside. Oubre on the wing. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Such a smooth scorer, Tobias Harris making that look easy.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Middleton against Oubre. Over to the left wing. Jacks up a three, and Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Portis. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game. Portis against Harris, and the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Philadelphia has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Harris on the wing. He's got 14. Kept alive. Melton outside. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary. Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Maxey, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lillard against Melton. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
That's on Joel Embiid. Free throw good. Lillard. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Melton passes to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Portis. For 3, here's Harris. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard outside. Portis a screen. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. 4 on the clock. Floats one up. Lillard converting inside.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Harris a screen on Beverly. For 3, Maxey. That shot off the mark. And so we wrap up the first half. Sixers ahead, up 6. Well, now, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Nicholas Batum. Buddy Hield is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Beasley, pass to Lopez. Crowder outside. Connaughton outside. Pass to Beauchamp. The 3 is up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. So it's Philadelphia now. They've got a 9-point lead.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. A coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact a play. That time, catch and shoot.
Pass to Beauchamp. Crowder a screen on Martin. Beauchamp passes to Crowder. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Lopez gets it to go.
Too much. Defense unable to slow Lopez down.
Screen by Bamba. From the arc. And the 76ers another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Lowry against Connaughton. Pass to Beauchamp. Now Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Lowry. And the layup falls. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
You saw Lowry that time just call for the pick, get himself in a position where he could score.
Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. When he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Doing the dirty work with that sheer size. Lopez clears the glass and sends it back.
Martin with a screen on Beasley. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Crowder against Batum. Lopez passes to Connaughton. Back to Lopez. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Martin. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lopez, the screen on Lowry. Beasley, the pass to Lopez. Beasley outside. To the inside. Lopez in the post. He's against Bamba. Lopez can't hit. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Bamba, the screen on Beasley. Pulls it in from the elbow. Crowder grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. On the wing, Crowder. Nails the wide open jumper.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Batum sets a screen. And the basket by Heel.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Crowder, a screen on Lowry. Lowry against Beasley. Crowder outside. Launches it. Gets stolen by Heel. On the break. Lowry, the pass to Heel. 4-3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Bamba's gotten his second bucket.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And so it's Philadelphia up 15 points. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Milwaukee now, down by 15. Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beverly in at the 2. That's the group from Milwaukee right now.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Philadelphia.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal
Embiid taking 2 shots.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now Lillard. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Pulls up. With nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Lillard against Melton. Antetokounmpo outside. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Chris Middleton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Maxey against Beverly. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by Beverly. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Lillard. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the inside, Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Oubre. Stolen by Middleton. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Lillard with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Embiid, a screen on Portis. Antetokounmpo with the block. For 3, here's Lillard. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. For 3, here's Harris. The Bucks trail. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Embiid, a screen on Beverly. They double him with Beverly. Maxey finds Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, what a dunk by Giannis.
Here's Maxey. Banked it in off the glass.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Lillard up top. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Portis outside. Lillard against Melton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard on the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Here's Melton. On easy, too, on the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Counted, good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Maxey on the wing. Harris against Portis. The three ball. Harris, and that one's good. And the 76ers lead by 11.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Takes the three. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.